Good morning, ma'am. In this video, I will be telling that how can we join a Google Classroom and Google Meet from a mobile device. So for that, first of all, we should have Google Classroom and Google Meet installed in our mobile device. If one is not having Google Classroom or Google Meet in the mobile, so we can just go on Play Store, enter Google Classroom over here, and it will show us the icon of a Google Classroom. We will tap on this and we will just tap on this and we will install. As it is already installed on mobile, so it is giving me the option of uninstall and open. But if anyone is not having this app, then it will give the option of installing that app. Like this, we can install Google Meet also, like this. So we will install first these two apps. Now I will be telling how we can enter into our G Suite account first time. How can we log in into that? So we will go on Gmail, and from here on the right hand side I am seeing a circle with an alphabet written on it. I will click on this and I will add an account in this mobile, a fresh account, a new account I will add. I will just confirm the password of my mobile device. Now I will sign in with an ID. This is a dummy ID which I have made. KVS Delhi.in. I will press next. By mistake I have put a space. We don't have to put a space in an ID. So Delhi.in. Then it will prompt for entering a password. So I will enter a password that is default. We have set it to password only. From here we can see what we are entering. From this I type icon, we can click on this and then it will show what we are entering for a password. So I will just press next, and this I'm welcome to the new account. This I will get and I will accept this. Then it will prompt me to enter a strong password for this ID. Now I will change my password. I will enter AB. I can also see the password here, like I have committed mistake. I have abc333@1111. So abc333@1111. It is always easy to open this eye so we can see what password we are entering, and then I will press next. So this is my account. I will agree to the terms and conditions. From mobile device, we will just exit this from the Gmail. It will process. I will go to the Google Classroom. I have entered into Google Classroom. From here I will select my ID, from which ID I want to log in. So I will log in with abc.333. So now I am here in the Google Classroom. It is empty as I have not joined any of the class. So now I will join a class. So I will click on this plus sign on the right hand side top. I will click on this plus sign. I have to enter a class code. So I will enter a class code. I'm having a class code. So I am here in the class of 12th D history, okay, of KV Janakpuri, because KV Janakpuri is having a code of 1424. So I'm here. I can see all the materials which has been shared on the wall of this device, the assignments, the new materials, the assignments have been shared, the holiday homework. I can view here from the classwork. If I will click on the classwork, I can see the classwork which has been shared with the students. Then MCQ, a test has been taken from the teacher, by the teacher. So it has been it is all details we can see from here. We can see stream first, and then classwork, and then people who are in this classroom, the students. These are the students, and this is the teacher name. So everything we will get from here. Now I want to enter into the Gmeet of this, as the teacher is currently taking the Gmeet of the student. So I will quickly join that Gmeet. I have to click on the top this video type icon. I will click on this icon for entering into the Gmeet or for attending the Gmeet. This is an option of the video type sign which we are seeing. This is an option of a video, that whether we want to present our video when we will join or not. So I will just disable this, and this is on the left hand side we are seeing a microphone option. So I will enter by disabling both of these icons so the class doesn't get disturbed. And now there is a join meeting tab. I will click on the join meeting tab. It is showing me that the name of the students who are in the class, and then I will be joining. As there are 37 participants, I will join the meeting.
For disposing affairs or for receiving regular reports, but I have made the following arrangement. ठीक है, वो ये बताता है कि इससे पहले राजाओं ने ऐसी कोई व्यवस्था नहीं की जिससे लोग अपना प्रतिवेदन एक कोई एप्लीकेशन दे सके. ठीक है, सूचना एकत्र करने की कोई व्यवस्था नहीं थी. लोगों के समाचार जो है,
so I am in the class and the class is going on.
उसकी भी कोई व्यवस्था नहीं थी. अशोक ने अरेंजमेंट किया. वो लिखता है कि बट आई हैव मेड द फॉलोइंग अरेंजमेंट.
Now I will click on this black screen for exiting from this. This is the class going on. So these are the controls, the microphone and the video control. On the right hand side top we are seeing 3 options. So I can switch camera, turn on captions. Switch camera is we can switch between our front and the back camera. Then present screen, if I want to present my screen to the participants, then I will click on this. This is the participant list who are in the class. So I will be quickly exiting. For exiting, I will just click on this phone icon. I will just click on this phone icon and I will be out of this meeting now. So now I'm out of the meeting, and this is the material. This is again I'm in the classroom of 12th D. So like this we can join a Gmeet of any class by just entering a code of that particular class. We can join the meeting, as well as we can view the classroom, that what content has been shared on the class. One thing more, that if I would like to check the grades of the students, that what work has been given to the students, and how the students are doing the work, how the students are submitting their work, whether they are submitting it in time or not, and how they are marked. So how can I check? I will just click on this classwork tab, which is in the bottom in the mobile devices. So in the middle I will just click on this classwork. I will get the list of the classwork which has been given to the students for doing their work. Like there is chapter 1 details like GK, quiz may be there, or a test. So I will just click on this test, and then I will get the list that how many students have attempted this test, how many students have been marked for this test, like the marks were given to the students, and how many actually have attempted the students, and how many have returned them back. So return that back. So these are the marks. Like I have marked only a dummy student this, So I will see that 16 marks out of 20 were allotted to the dummy student. This is his worksheet, which I will click and I will get the worksheet of the student. And the private comment I have added there means like you can add any private comment here for the student which he can see only. Like Ankit Kumar, I will allot 16 by 20 marks student, but I have not returned it. It is coming like assigned but not returned. I have assigned the marks but I have not returned back to the Ankit. So I will press on this return button. The marks will be assigned to him. So this is his worksheet, and I can add a private comment that you can improve or something like that if which I want to add. So like this we can know the status of the class without having a word with the teacher. We can we can know about the status of the student, that how they are working, how they are submitting, whether they are submitting the work on time or not, like this. And I would like to show, however, if we work from the laptop, so it is bit easy, as we get a tabular form over there that you can see on the screen. I have taken a screenshot. Like these we will find these tabs, and the grades tab is one more additional if we work from the laptop. And once we click on this grade tab, a tabular list come in this form. The number of tests like GK test, defined terms, and how many students, like this is going turned in means they have submitted the test, and then marked, how many students are marked. So everything will come like this in a tabular form. So this is somewhat easy working from the laptop. So this was all about the Gmeet tools. Thank you, ma'am.